Hi Libra, welcome. This is going to be your you versus them reading, and we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So Libra, when I was meditating on the collective energy, I felt a lot of, I don't want to call, there's a lot of distractions going on, it seems, or some irritability going on in the collective energy. It could be that you're dealing with someone that just seems irritable or has the ability to irritate you, or maybe you're doing this to someone else. I'm not really sure, but there seems to be a lot of static going on in the energy, if that makes sense. So I'm interested to see what cards come out and where we're headed with this. So you have the overall card of semi-sextile. This card talks about encouraging you to see the potential. This is like a hopeful type of energy where also you might be seeing things come to fruition or getting some sort of confirmation from the universe or a reward, if I can talk. But this also talks about temperament and tempers. So there's, like this temperamental energy, okay, going on right now. So make sure that you clear your energy, make sure that you're meditating. If you don't meditate, I would highly suggest meditating 10 to 15 minutes every morning so that you're more in receptive mode, right? And that you don't get sucked into like this temperamental, moody vibe that I feel. So your overall supporting energy, let's see what we have there. You've got the Emperor. So this is you kind of gaining your personal power, taking control, not taking no shit, excuse my language. I feel like you might be in this mood right now, Libra, where you're just like, you're not going to take anyone's ish. You know what I mean? Like, this is you kind of standing up for yourself, ready to call the shots and not backing down. All right. So it's kind of an aggressive type of energy. And that's maybe what I was feeling as well. This person has the Six of Wands, which is all about wanting recognition, attention. Sometimes this does also talk about victory and success. But let's see what led up to the now moment, Libra, and dig a little bit deeper. All right, so we are going to look at you and them, past energy, perception, how you both feel, and your hope, and most likely future outcome. Keep in mind that the roles may be reversed, Libra, as it is a general reading, but let's see what led up to the current energy for my Libras. Yeah, the Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. So there might be something here that you want to clear the air about also, or that somebody may want to clear the air with you about. Death and Rebirth card here. Scorpio, Aries energy, Virgo energy here as well. So okay, so sorry, Libra. There's something here about you didn't get the message. Some of you, there might have been someone trying to communicate here, but you weren't picking up what they were putting down, or there was some sort of missed communication or missed call, or maybe even like blocked communication. But it's a sense of like someone wanting to come forward and say something here, and the other person not being aware of that for whatever reason. There is a change coming in this situation, though, that's going to make you feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more connected, and a little bit more secure. So I'm happy to see this energy here. But there's like this uncertainty in the air. So it could have felt like that it was difficult to have a conversation with this person in the past, or uncertain as to like how someone would feel in the past. And then there being some rapid change around that for whatever reason as we go into the now. That's like making you feel a little bit more comfortable, okay? Or it's helping you to put the dots together, connect the dots on something that you couldn't see the full picture of in the past. So let's see this person's recent past energy here. For you, Libra. I have a song playing in my head. Reminding me to forget. Doesn't matter where you are. Forget. I do not know who sings that song or all of the lyrics, but if you know it, please put it in the comment section. But that's what's coming through. All right, so you have, this person has Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles in their recent past, the Hierophant. So I feel like this person had a decision to make in the past about what was best for them, you know, and literally making decisions that were best for them. Maybe not best for everyone, but best for them. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I feel like this person wanting to prioritize their sense of security and their sense of stability. And I get a little bit of like the stubbornness here, you know, like my way or the highway type vibe. That could be this person's persona in general. Or that just could have been how they were in the past. Like, I know what's right for me, or I know, you know, what's right for you even. Like, it's a little bit of a self-righteous energy as well. I hate to say that, but I'm kind of picking that up off of this person's vibe. But I do feel like a lot of the times this person does know what they're talking about, you know, like they're not all blowing smoke, but at the same time, they need to be a little bit more open to hearing other people out, you know, or hearing you out. Because there's a bit of a closed off energy showing up here in the recent past, Libra. So let's go into the now energy then and see how you're seeing the situation versus how they're seeing it. So Libra. I'm feeling like a little bit of like tension, a little bit of stress around this. So again, there's that message about prioritizing your mental well-being, Libra, and doing some energy cleansing here. So Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. How does Libra see the situation? Yeah, there's this... Okay. So Libra, when you think about the situation, I just feel like you're ready to move past it, you know? Well, kind of. And at the same time, you're still holding on to it. So there's this back and forth going on. It's almost like trying to weigh out, should I just let something go or should I invest more time and energy into this? And it's like you're getting mixed results because you're a little bit mixed in your energy. When we go back and forth like that, it kind of confuses the universe a little bit, or it sends off like a confusing signal to the universe. So you end up getting like this mixed bag of stuff happening, some that you want, some that you don't want. And it's because you're mixed up internally, right? And the universe can only produce for you what you're emitting. And so if you're emitting this confusing back and forth energy, then the situation is going to feel that way, right? So I feel a sense of like you knowing that you need to move forward or let something go, but then still kind of dwelling or still kind of fixated in that. Even though you're trying to manifest your way out of this energy because it feels stagnant, it feels tense, it's making you irritable. So I definitely feel, yeah, that coming through. So let's see this person's headspace. Where are they at? Can't speak. Almost said tempura. I think that's a sushi, but right? I meant to say temperance. Sorry. Anyways, that's that message here again about that moodiness, that temperament showing up, all right? And if it's not coming from you, then it could be the person you're connecting with. But yeah, the Death card, the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands. So, you know, sometimes the way this person goes about things is a little bit childish, you know, and it's something that they need to work on, okay? Maybe a growth opportunity for them. But I do feel like they don't always take the high road. Even though I feel like they want to sit up there and pretend that they always take the high road, I don't feel like they always do, you know? And here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, I'll treat you like an adult when you act like an adult. So, I don't know where that's coming from, but take it or leave it. It's just there's a lot of back and forth in this person's energy. You know, they do have trouble regulating their moods, especially if they're a Scorpio or an Aries or have that heavy in their chart, or Virgo. But they could be any sign. I just feel like some difficulty in this person being able to control how they feel, and that placing a gap between you and them, or some distance between you and them. It could be too, Libra, that this person really isn't sure maybe how you feel or how to approach the situation, and that's what's creating distance. So take it as it resonates, but there's definitely, you know, this fluctuation going on that is creating some tension, like I said earlier. So let's go further. Let's go deeper into the emotional space and see what's going on there, Libra. In the emotional space. The 8 of Cups. Six of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands. So, Libra, all right, so I'm hearing walk away if you need to walk away. Don't let someone test your boundaries, Libra. All right, that could be pertaining to this person or a different situation. I'm not sure. But that message came through. On an emotional level, I feel like you are willing to part ways if somebody is not going to be equal in this relationship or connection. Because I feel like you feel, or you have a lot to offer here, Libra, but if you don't feel that can be reciprocated, then, you know, I feel like you're willing to walk away at this point, even though maybe you've seen a future here with this person, or you've done some sort of future planning. It's just like, you know, there'll be no future unless it's equal, you know, and not accepting less than that. So there's that back and forth again. Do I walk away or do I work on it? Am I going to get what I want out of the situation, or am I going to end up feeling depleted? And literally, it's this back and forth type of vibe that is throwing you off, that is creating that irritable tension. So when you start to feel irritated, right, that's an early sign that you're picking up some negative momentum. And that law of attraction is responding to it. So if you don't get out in front of it, Libra, and calm the energy down, it'll get a hold of you, and before you know it, you're going to be fully in the throes of stress, right? And feeling it in your body. So there's that message here about, like, as soon as you start to feel irritable, remove yourself from the situation, or go take some deep breaths, or go meditate if you're able to. Because if you get the ball rolling down that irritable trail, it'll be hard to pull back, right? So they're really wanting you to be more proactive with your mental well-being and how you're managing your mental well-being and staying ahead of it, Libra. So let's go deeper on this person's side then. This person's energy, the 4 of Wands. I don't know what that was, but okay. 9 of Cups, the Wheel, and the 3 of Cups. So Libra, whoever you're connecting with, in their heart of hearts, they want a union. They want to see things come together. They want stability. They want emotional satisfaction. They want love. They want reconciliation. They feel karmically tied or bound to the situation, or there's this feeling of like this person feels destined, you know, to have been in your life. which any significant relationship is destined, I believe. But there's still this fluctuation in their energy and them kind of holding on to their pride because they want to be right, you know? So this person needs to ask themselves, do you want to be right or you want to be happy? Because I feel like their desire to always call the shots and be right all the time blocks their happiness sometimes, or blocks them from being emotionally available, okay? That creates this gap between you and them. And so I do feel like there needs to be some sort of understanding here for things to move forward. But like I said, on an emotional level, they want unity. Absolutely. You know, they definitely have a lot of emotion, and there's like the supportive, caring vibe coming from this person. So at the end of the day, that's what they're looking for, support and caring. And yeah, so let's see, hopes. You have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you want to feel comfortable to be able to put your guard down, right? I feel like you don't really care for this back and forth here. And at the same time, you don't feel comfortable to put your guard down if there's going to be mixed messages here or like misinterpreted communication. You know, like you want to feel safe and secure and able to be yourself. And if you can't feel like that with this person, then I feel like you wanting to be a little bit more removed from the situation before it gets the best of you. What is this person's hope? Page of Wands. So this person's looking for more excitement, new beginnings. Again, this is a page, so they have some growth opportunities here. I'll say that. They may have a tendency to be kind of impulsive with their decision making, especially when it comes to like emotions and relationships, and there needs to be some growth around that. So let's look at the future outcome then, Libra, and keep in mind that all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. All right, you're in the driver's seat, nobody else. So let's see what's going on there for my Libras. You've got the Hermit here, the Devil. Wow, Virgo, Capricorn energy for some of you. Justice, 3 major arcana in a row. That's your energy. And the King of Pentacles. Wow, Libra. So this is you kind of removing yourself from a toxic situation, or removing yourself from toxic people. You know, there's like this soul searching energy going on, and you really wanting to maintain your balance, maintain your peace. It's like wanting to be in your comfort zone as well, wanting to be comfortable, right? And it's like, again, if you're in an environment or a connection where you're questioning yourself and you're not feeling very comfortable and you feel like you can't be yourself, that's a sign to you, right? So I feel like you're getting into this space of like weighing out, you know, how you feel, and just be careful not to get stuck there, because now some of you, there is a tendency to ruminate too long on some of the negative aspects of the connection or this person, and they're trying to call you forward, Libra, your guides, to focus more on the positive aspects of this person, even if that can be difficult, right? Because this person's in your life for a reason, and so you must have drawn them to you for a reason. That means there's something positive that can come out of this. And so they're really wanting you to see it from that perspective and not get sucked into seeing the faults or the issue with someone. Because first of all, when you start to focus on the faults and the issues, it just continually perpetuates that momentum. And then before you know it, it's like, that's all you see is the worst, you know, and the universe will start only presenting you with the worst. So don't allow yourself to get sucked into that, Libra. So let's see this person's most likely outcome. I just get a sense too, like also this very demanding Emperor energy of like, you're not going to be pushed to make a decision right now, I feel like until you're clear, you're not going to be persuaded, all right? Or at least that's the guidance, is to not allow yourself to be persuaded until you're really clear on how you're thinking and how you're feeling. But I actually feel you taking that more empowering approach of, you know, not letting someone tell you how to feel or tell you what to do, you know. So this person has the Chariot in their most likely future outcome. What else? The Moon. The Six of Cups. So this person could be headed towards you, by the way, Libra. There's definitely movement here and progression. And emotionally, this person has a lot of deep feelings, especially if you share a past with this person. They may heavily think about the past, or what is this? Oh, yeah. So this person is deeply emotional, okay, or has a lot of emotion towards you that they've been carrying for a while, right? So I don't feel like this is something new. I feel like this person has been carrying these emotions for a while. They want your attention here, Libra. I'm just going to say it. They want your attention. In the past, maybe they prioritized being right over being happy, but they definitely have learned from that, right? Or there's been some growth around that. They're kind of back and forth with kind of how to approach you, especially if there's been some distance here. But emotionally, this person is very certain about how they feel and what they want, and they want to see things come together. And I feel like they're really being guided to open up and to authentically express their emotions to you. And some of you, like I said, they're headed your way, or there might be communication coming in. I actually feel like there was communication here in the past, but it either got missed, blocked, or misconstrued, which may have actually inadvertently caused an ending or some sort of change in the situation. But I feel, you know, this person wanting now to come forward here and express what they have on their heart. And Libra, I feel you kind of being of two minds about this. A part of you feeling like you want to maybe walk away or place some distance, and another part of you that still kind of holds on. So there's this frustration or tension that seems to be building up. And you're trying to, I feel, maintain your calm, maintain your peace, you know, because you're wanting to be comfortable with where you're at. And maybe this situation makes you a little bit uncomfortable, or has the ability to pull you out of that and really put you in your head. And so this is something that you need to give careful consideration to before you act. But there will be something coming to fruition during this cycle, which is going to last June to July. So be on the lookout, because there's a change coming here, Libra, for sure. So let's see what the guidance is then. I don't know how other readers get their cards to land on their table. I can't ever get mine to land on the table. All right, so this says self-sabotage and let go. All right, when you learn to get out of your own way, there'll be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. That's why I was saying, like, if you're going into negative thought or irritable thought, to get ahead of it, Libra, to stop yourself. And then you have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, as I say, get ahead of it. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraint that has held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions and will do everything in our power to protect you. So maybe let loose a little bit, let go a little bit. Don't need it to be a certain way, okay? Go with the flow, because there is a almost like a restraining type of energy here around this. And then this person has receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is natural law and order. So this person's being encouraged to go into receptive mode, all right, so that they can receive the guidance as to what their next best step is, all right? So Libra, wow, beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it there for now. Zodiac signs that you might be dealing with or have in your own chart. I have Pisces, Cancer, Aries showing up, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra again, and Aries and Taurus. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it is a general reading, so it can be any zodiac sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well for more fun stuff. I have videos and content over there. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube, where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate, you can do so there. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste.